Now, let's
Sure.
share some thoughts with our audience this evening about, how important is it, and what does it really mean to chase your passion, if you will?
That's really interesting. That's really interesting phrasing as well. Um, I think chasing your passion is not exactly how I would phrase it. I'm not trying to correct you. It's just sort of how I would approach it. Because again, it's what you just said a moment ago. That's about taking the action. And I think chasing your passion implies somehow that it's out there.
Mm-hmm.
And my attitude is that you always wake up and you do the thing you have to do. Again, this is something that you and I talked about earlier, that let's take writers, directors, and actors. Writers of the three have the easiest, which is one of the reasons I pursued this path a while ago as my entry point, is that I did not have to wait on anyone to get going writing something that day, and writing it the next day, and writing it the next day. No one had to say, I will now give you permission to write a screenplay. You can just do that. Now, directing and acting is a much more social activity, so that becomes a little bit more complicated, but we can look at Billy Bob Thornton doing Swing Blade, writing that material as a one-man play, getting it made as a feature film, that there are ways of, even as an actor or director, what's her name? I'm going to blank on so many people's names. I'm not great at this. Britt Marley, I think her name is. She did Another Earth and has iWorld coming out, I think. But she gets up at 5 in the morning. My girlfriend tells me, who's an actress who's been looking into her, gets up at 5 in the morning, works on the scripts with her writing partner, and then goes off and does her acting stuff. She's been building her own material, and I think that there's a great lesson in saying, I'm not chasing after what somebody can offer me, but I have this passion in me right now, and I can take action on it. I have to chase that. I guess what I'm trying to say is that there's a power all of us have, that we can just do things that we want to be doing in one way or another right now, and we don't need other people's permission or approval to either get a job, because we can make our own job, or get creative work.